The damage your credit can take when it gets stolen can take years and years to rebuild sometimes. And that's why credit protection is so important. So in this video, I'm gonna be talking about what credit protection is, why it's important, how I personally protect my credit, and why credit protection is one of the most important tools you can be using in your personal finance journey. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adrienne. I post videos every Monday on all things investing and personal finance. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely go ahead and click the subscribe button below. It really helps to support my channel and it's free for you. So a few years ago, my dad actually had his identity stolen through a situation when he was at the doctor's or the hospital, I think, and we're pretty sure that someone that worked at the hospital got his social security number off of a form and stole his identity and took out some credit cards in his name. And so because he didn't have any sort of credit protection or credit monitoring system in place, he had really no idea that his credit was stolen. And for someone like my dad who has like almost an excellent credit score, having someone steal his identity and spending money in his name wreaked havoc on his credit score. And I remember this happening several years ago. My dad, he didn't tell me the details until really after it happened, because while it was happening, it just brought so much stress on him that someone was using his name to spend money on things for themselves and not having to pay for them because it was in my dad's name. But he did say that there were times when he had a hard time sleeping because, I mean, just imagine someone out there trying to be used so that they can spend money in your name and live a frivolous lifestyle. It took him a while to rebuild his credit after that happened. And so after that happened, he bought himself and everybody in our family credit protection, and now it's one of my top secret weapons that I recommend to people. To preface, this probably sounds like the most boring topic you've ever heard of, and this video is definitely not going to be like a viral or clickbaity video at all, but it is extremely important to know this about your credit and know that you can protect it in case somebody does steal your credit. Because your credit score affects so many things that are involved in your personal finance that if something is wrong with your credit score, you're gonna have a lot of issues in terms of being able to take out a mortgage or rent an apartment or anything like that where your credit score is necessary. There are a lot of videos on YouTube that talk about what credit is, how you can rebuild your credit score if you have a low score, and all of those are very important. But I feel like no one really talks about how to protect your credit in the event of someone stealing your identity, because in this day and age, with everything being online, it's so easy for a hacker to be able to steal your social security number and start taking loans out in your name. So in this video, I'm gonna be talking about a credit protection service that I personally use. It is called Experian, and no, I am not being sponsored. I really wish I was being sponsored because I've been using their service for a while and I really think the services that they provide are extremely beneficial. Now, Experian is one of the major consumer credit reporting agencies. The other ones are TransUnion and Equifax. And by law, Experian is required to give you a free credit report every year. So I really do love their product. So I'm going to be talking about some features of their product and why I really like using it. I don't know where I left off, but my camera battery died. So before I talk about anything about credit protection, I want to talk about first what credit is in case you don't know. So credit by definition is a numerical representation of somebody's ability to take a loan out or to borrow money and how likely they are to repay that money. So a high credit score not only gives the lender a good idea of if you are going to be able to pay back your loan, but it also qualifies you to get a lower interest rate on loans or to be able to take more money out if that's what you need, like for a mortgage or a car or something like that. There are just a lot of advantages to having a high credit score. With that said, what is credit protection? Credit protection is sort of like a blanket term aimed at kind of a variety of services for people in regards to their credit. Some protection is against fraud or identity theft. Like credit monitoring services kind of just tell you when a credit check is made in your name, but it doesn't necessarily do anything if done by you or done by somebody else who has stolen your identity. But credit protection is just like a blanket overall statement. So really what you want to look for with credit protection is not just a monitoring service, but you also want to be looking for something that is protecting your credit, that is locking your credit when you are not taking out a credit card or you're not getting a loan for something. thing. So the reason why credit protection is so important is because if you think about it, having a high credit score is so valuable because you can take out more money. A thief can get more out of you, and that is why you need to protect your credit score. And I don't want you to think you only should be protecting your credit if you have a high credit score. It's also just important to protect it when you have a low credit score, if not more important, because you're trying to rebuild your credit score to a higher number. And any sort of hit is going to be, for lack of a better word, and not to be dramatic, but that would be like detrimental to your credit score because it's hard to build your credit back up. So like I said before, a high credit score can help you secure a bigger loan. Like if you are trying to take out a mortgage, it can help you get a lower interest rate if you are getting a mortgage for a house or you are trying to get a loan for a car, and that will help you save thousands of dollars in the long run. That's personally what I was able to do when I bought my house. I have a solid credit score. No one try and steal my credit. I have a very solid credit score, so I was able to get a very low interest rate for the mortgage on my house. But having a high credit score also helps you if you are renting, because if you are renting, whoever you are renting from is going to probably check your credit to make sure you can pay your rent. So the product I wanted to talk about in this video is Experian. So I would probably say the most important aspect of Experian is being able to lock your credit, which basically means when you lock your credit, nobody, including yourself, you cannot take a credit card out in your name. You also can't apply for a mortgage or a loan on a car. You can't do any of that unless you unlock your credit. So if you know you are going out to apply for a new credit card and you know the credit card company is going to check your credit, you can go into your account and unlock your credit, and that will allow the credit card company to take a credit check out on you. And as soon as they're done, you can go ahead and lock your credit again so that somebody else doesn't go back in and try and take out a credit card in your name. Experian also gives you alerts for any changes made to your credit, meaning if your credit score goes up, it'll alert you. If it goes down, it will also alert you. If you did have your credit locked and somebody was trying to take a credit card out in your name, Experian will know, and Experian will alert you that someone was trying to steal your identity. It also keeps track of your credit scores under each of the different major credit bureaus, which I said before are Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, because under each of those, your credit score is slightly different, not really that much, but you can track what your credit score is under each of those credit bureaus in one page. So basically, if my dad had Experian and was using that credit protection service, he would have known that somebody tried to take a credit card out in his name, and if his credit was locked under Experian, they wouldn't have been able to apply for the credit card in his name because his credit was locked, and he also would have been alerted that somebody was trying to take credit out in his name. So a few other things that Experian does is that it gives you an overview of all of the accounts you have open. So that includes all of your credit cards that you have opened, any loans that you have. So if you have a mortgage or if you have student loans, it just gives you an overall view of all of the loans that are out in your name. My mom's calling me. Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Fine, can I call you back in a second?
Sure.
It also tells you how much credit you've used. So on your credit card, you have a max amount of credit. It tells you what percentage of your credit you have used. So if you have a limit of $10,000 total on all of your credit cards and you've used $1,000 of that so far, it'll tell you that you've used 10% of your credit. They do say that using only 6% of your allowance for your credit is the ideal place to be. And it also suggests ways for you to increase your credit score. Your credit score is based off of a few things. It's based off of your payment history, the amount of debt you have, the length of your credit history, the credit mix you have. So basically, do you have different kinds of credit, like credit cards, student loans, mortgages? What is the mix of your credit? If it's all just one credit, your credit score may not be as high as it could be if it was a range of credit you have. So for me personally, one of the ways they say I can increase my credit score is if I continue to make my payments on time. Things that are keeping my credit score not as high as it could be are the length of credit history that I have and also the amount of new credit that I have. So I don't take out that much money, and I'm also in my 20s, so I haven't been able to have credit for as long as some other people will, but as time goes on, that should increase my credit score. Experian also has a feature called Experian Boost, which helps to increase your credit score faster, and that's an extra service you can pay for. So my final thoughts on all of this credit protection stuff. I would personally never push somebody to do something that they don't want to do, or they're not comfortable with, or they're not comfortable paying for. But I would say personally, this is one of the most important things you can purchase for yourself. Experian services, they range, but the cheapest one is $10 a month, which is like paying for a Netflix subscription. There are several services out there that you can use. There's LifeLock. I'm just sharing this one with you because this is the one I have experience with. Not only does it actually protect your credit and alert you when changes are made to your credit, but it just gives you the peace of mind that your credit is protected and that you can sleep at night knowing that someone's not trying to steal your identity. And that's a huge, huge thing. After I saw everything that happened with my dad, it just having that peace of mind is invaluable. And so my question for you guys is, do you already use a credit protection service? And if you do, which one do you use? Let me know down in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. And I will catch you guys next Monday. Bye guys. What's the other one called? No. Wow.